And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's China, and they take on the Portland Thorns.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the contest begins. Well, she keeps moving. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Christine Sinclair. Sophia Smith. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Megan Klingenberg. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Really vital interception. Morgan Weaver. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Rodriguez. Now with Sinclair. Smith. And an astute piece of defending. Sophia Smith. A good and fair challenge. Wang Shuang. Gao Chen. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the one that goes astray. Might be a chance here. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Zhao. Now with Wang. They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Sugita. Now with Rodriguez. Coffee. Sophia Smith. Now with Weaver. Well, couldn't keep it. Wang Shanshan. Sam Coffey. Smith. Is this the moment? It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Played over. And a struggle to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Yao. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But the danger averted for now. Zhang. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. A chance to whip it in. And a very good challenge. Chance to finish. And thwarted there following the cross. Megan Klingenberg. On to Coffey. And moving the ball nicely. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Zhao. Now with Zhang. What can they do from here? Clattered away. Sinclair. On to Weaver. Take it away. Morgan Weaver. Well, very effective play in possession, but quick thinking defensively. Sophia Smith. Sugita. And now passing it through. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Kuika. Hubley. Now with Coffey. Coffey. Becky Sauerbrunn. Rodriguez. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Untidy on the ball. Yao Ling Wei. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Surely! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Natalia Kuika. On to Coffey. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, this is looking promising. Still looking for space. Top-class defending. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Rodriguez. Chance to do damage. And let's give credit to the defending. Wang. Well, they've lost the ball. Cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Rodriguez. And it might be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Yao. And Wang. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, a lovely ball. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Kuika. Hina Sugita. Sophia Smith. Sugita. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Gao Chen. Zhao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Weaver. On to Weaver. Just cutting off the supply. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Zhang Jin. An incisive pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Smith. Wang. On to Wu. Zhang Rui. Wang. Zhao. Is this the moment? Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Megan Klingenberg. Now with Weaver. Wang Shanshan. Well, can they be creative from here? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Sinclair. Good-looking pass. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Throw-ins given. Magnificent defending. Zhao Yuyi. Gao Chen. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. Spot on with that tackle. A really effective shielding under pressure. Smith. Onto Rodriguez. Well, they might be onto something, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And now the delivery. Oh, great defending. Can they hit on the break? An alert intervention. Smith. Morgan Weaver. Well, she's gliding through. Chance to finish. Ready to fire. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Zhang. And Wang. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Not problematic for the keeper. Coffee. Smith. Could be a chance to break here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Zhao Yuyi. She's made a really important challenge. Sophia Smith. On to Sinclair. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Sam Coffey. Nicely timed tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Zhao Yuyi. Losing possession a bit easily. Kina Sugita. Now with Coffey. That's very effective, good high pressing. Zhao. On to Wang. Unable to keep the ball that time. Sophia Smith. Cutting infield here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Zhao. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But quick thinking defensively. Rodriguez. Coffee. Now with Kuika. Sam Coffee.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Wang. Zhang. And Wang. Wang. And intercepting it. Sam Coffee. On to Sinclair. Well, nicely cut out. Wang. Making progress. The end product just wasn't there. Rodriguez. Hina Sugita. Yao. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. The first half here comes to an end.
Tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Rodriguez.
And it might be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Zhao.
Is this the moment? Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the... In it goes! Such a complete performance, 4 in front now.
Well, she's gliding through.
Chance to finish, ready to fire. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Sam Coffee.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, strong play here. That's really good and effective physical play. And strong play here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Possession lost. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Under pressure. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Wang Shuang. Good technique displayed. Shown inside. Great opportunity. Well, really, the keeper had to react on the fly.
Well, she's brave, she's agile, and she's quick to snuff out the danger. Great piece of goalkeeping. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
That's a good-looking ball. Just cutting off the supply. Smith. Now with Sinclair. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And that's an important intervention. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang. Getting forward. But the danger averted for now. Sugita. Chance to do damage. Sinclair. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And space to cross it. Oh, good work by the keeper. Wang. On a pass that lacks quality. Morgan Weaver. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And over it comes. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Has the strength to hang on to it. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Wang. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, a superb save. Sugita. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Superb stop. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Rodriguez. Sophia Smith. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, they couldn't keep possession. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And a very good challenge.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession.
Real chance. And off the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Zhang. This is looking threatening. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Timely intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Is this the moment?
Oh, a tremendous block. Going short. Yao. And it might be. Oh, fine stop. And the short option preferred. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And possession given away. And that is going to be a free kick. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. Good strength to keep the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Kuika. Hina Sugita. Well, possibilities in the centre. And strong play here. And the danger is averted. Yao. On to Wang. It did look on for them, but not to be. Weaver. Klingenberg. On to Coffey. Good physical play. Sugita. Could play it in. Could pull one back here. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And there's the delivery. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, the short corner routine. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, being pressed here. What can they do from here? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Rodriguez. Now with Rodriguez. Beckford. They're using her considerable... After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Off the post and back in play. And the danger cleared.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, possibilities inside the box. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Zhao and Wang. Crossing possibilities. Is it going to be? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Beckford. Natalia Kuika. Hannah Beckford. Plenty of options. It has to be. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Wang. Now, who can she pick out? Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Strong play here. Wu Haiyan. Wang. Is it going to be? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Who can they pick out? Well, still an issue here. It should be. Marvellous anticipation. And off the post. Hannah Beckford. Kuika. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, that's a fine pass. Hina Sugita. Can they find a gap in the defence? Shielding the ball superbly. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Good physical play. Getting forward. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Going short. One. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Song. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Morgan Weaver. Rodriguez. And intercepting it. Yahweh. On to Wang. Into the advanced position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Has the strength to hang on to it. Wang Shuang. Zhang. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Weaver. Now with Klingenberg. Morgan Weaver. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Zhang Jin. Song Duan. On to Beckford.
Great opportunity. Real chance.
And the keeper was up to the task. Corner kick played in. Coffee.
And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Zhang Jin. Successfully cut out. Hina Sugita. Well, she knew what she wanted to do and succeeded. Zhang. And Zhang. Song Duan. And still looking to get the shot away. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Smith. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Rodriguez. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. This could level it, and that is defending of the highest order. Gao Chen. Doing well to keep possession. Sophia Smith. Sugita. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And the substitution will occur now. Played over, making sure nothing untoward happened. Weaver. In position. And there the attack ends for now. Zhang Rui. Song Duan. On to Wu. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. So a personnel change then. Li Mengwen. Zhang. Moving into the advanced position. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. In position here to protect the ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Morgan Weaver. Hina Sugita has the strength to hang on to it.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Plenty of support here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Now, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And a good-looking ball. Well, nicely cut out. We're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Good strength to keep the ball. Olivia Moultrie. An alert intervention. Zhang Rui. Song Duan. Potential danger here. This could be it! And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Hannah Bedford. On to Moultrie. Hubley. Now with Coffey. They've given it away. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Gao. And Zhang. Wang. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
Hannah Bedford.
And there it is, the referee's whistle, bringing this game to an end. And a negative story, really, if you're a fan of the Portland Thorns.